How's it going, guys? My name is Kandor. This is myself talking to you from the magical world of post-production. I figured we'd go for a bit of a more story-oriented feel this time around. So to get things started for you off the bat so you know where we're going with this video today, I figured this would be a better medium from now on to try this out and do a more narrative feel. So the aim for today was to go ahead, keep moving northwards through the Oasis, and keep finding our way into new territory. Now, it became apparent to me that there's a problem on European servers where there's a Chinese Zerg going on, where essentially massive amounts of Chinese players are actually flooding through the European servers and taking over vast sections of these servers and farming them for resources. I ran into one of these Zergs last night and promptly had my ass handed to me, and I got sent packing and going south again. So it became my goal to find other people to group up with, because clearly on my own there's not much I can do. So in this video we're going to go looking for a clan, maybe one or two people to crew up a stiletto with. We're going to start gearing up for PvP, and hopefully we're going to start kicking some ass. So it was from here, lads, that we went across the Oasis, picking up all the tech fragments from all the ruins we came across. But I also started broadcasting in the global chat, that is, the in-game global chat that goes across the current Oasis that your character is in. And I was looking for people that spoke English, obviously, that were in a clan. Now, it took a while. It took a while. Because there's a lot of German clans and a lot of Spanish clans on the server that I'm on. And each Oasis operates as its own individual server. However, I did get contacted by this lad called Rustrock, and I did end up joining their clan. Alright, lads, so we're coming up on the southern edge of this Oasis. We had a pretty uneventful trip through. Just something you should be aware of now as we're going into this new Oasis. A system that's in this game is going to be coming into play. So we'll just open up the world map here. So currently you can see on the world map that we are currently here. We're going to be going back down to this Oasis here, but as you can see, there is a area around this Oasis. That means that a clan has laid claim to that Oasis with a claim walker, but they're also taking taxes from that Oasis as well. So I think that every time I try gather something, I'll be paying taxes to that clan. However, that clan, I think, is the one that I became very friendly with. So hopefully we can arrive, meet up with that clan, and potentially join them, and we can find a way to beat the Zerg. Okay, so for context where we are so far, I was looking for the clan that I'd already met previously in the game. I never actually managed to find that clan again. However, I was reached out to, as I previously mentioned, by Rustrock and the boys. So I've joined their clan, and I'm basically moving to meet up with them, go into their Discord, and group up with them on a walker. So we get into their Discord, we get into the clan, we move to meet up with the lads, and immediately we're thrown into some action. So, two of the guys, Jamal and Nexactech, found a bunch of lads setting up a base near a large Rupu camp. Now, these lads were very quickly killed by Jamal and Nexactech, and then myself and Rustrock rolled up, and we ended up shooting a rope harpoon into the back of one of their stiletto walkers, and we were going to raid it.
Somehow they cannot pull it out.
So okay, so you want me to hit it with the rope harpoon, yeah?
Yeah,
with a rope, yeah.
Okay, loading. I'll put it under the water tank, I think.
Yeah, somewhere so they cannot hook it. Somewhere here, yeah. Yeah, somewhere here. Good.
That's pretty fucking cool. So now they can't get, if they try to come here and get away from us by jumping onto this stiletto, they can't get away because of this rope.
How like the stiletto solo, like playing alone? Do you have any friends with you? Or?
No, I've been playing solo the whole time. The stiletto, I'm really liking it for the deck space because I don't need to build a base. But the only problem is I can't really build any weapons or anything, because obviously I can't fire the weapons myself and drive at the same time. So these guys were in lockdown. just as we are right now. Their base was destroyed. One of their walkers was roped and looted by us once we broke into the cargo hold. They fled in their last walker, which is the one we actually failed to stop, and they got away somewhere into the desert. So, we got back to doing our jobs and gathering more resources and moving back around to cover each other and essentially build up more supplies for each other. What we didn't know is that once we spread out, and once we'd all left that canyon, was that these guys would come back. Because apparently they'd left some stuff in their base that they must have come back for. They were coming back to get it from the 2 dudes that we'd left behind. So we all raced back into the canyon. I was already out in the desert, so I'm going around the canyon to go into the actual canyon entrance, which is the only exit of the canyon, to get the flank on them. However, by the time we arrive, all the dudes are dead. Exact Tech and Jamal had taken out all of them and looted their stuff again. We're pretty sure that those guys weren't coming back, so we were free to leave the location. Now, what happened next to me is awful. In my personal circumstances, what happens next to me was shite. So me, in my complete innocence, I went up to the northern server once more to get my dinghy that I'd created in the last couple of days, off camera, brought it down south. While in my dinghy, my faster ship, I figured it'd be better for me to go out, gather resources, and to get more tech fragments and unlock more stuff. However, what happened was, when I was looting a Rupu camp, a large stiletto walker full of 5 players rolled up on me, and as soon as I jumped out of the Rupu camp, they beat me to death, and I was fucked. Now, I told the guys in the clan what happened, and they were dead set on getting me my shit back.
Okay, wait. So gears up. Are you geared up?
I lost all my shit.
No. Did you respawn? Oh, you didn't respawn to close vicinity, probably, yeah.
So, what do? We don't have any big walkers. Not with us at the moment. We only have our small spider walker, and we have my dinghy that's unarmed that I had brought from the northern server. We go to my dinghy to see what's left, and it has been picked clean. There's nothing left. They've broken the weapons on the dinghy. They've taken all of my shit out of my chests. They've taken my personal inventory. My weapons are gone. My water is gone. Everything is gone. So, we all jump onto my dinghy and we decide we're going to chase that larger walker with more people on it. We all have axes. We're going to fuck them up. Destroyed my ballista.
Yeah, that's okay.
Let's take this on water. I need some more water.
Yeah, they get the water off my ship there. Oh, there they go. I see them. They're to the north. They're going into the Oasis.
Let's go. Yeah.
See, let's try to get them one by one. Let's just spread a bit. Don't be all in the same spot, okay? I hope I won't.
Just ram them.
Oh, they have a weapon on. Just be careful they don't get on a weapon. Yeah, they're already on. Just hide behind the ship so they can't shoot you. Wow. I got knocked out in 3 hits.
Yep, I'm down too.
Holy shit, that was fast.
And so, they swiftly killed everyone that was on our ship. We got fucked within, I'd say, about 3 seconds of making contact with their ship. However, we regrouped. We were determined. Our pride was on the line. We had to fucking kill these guys to restore our dignity. I respawned first, got onto my dinghy. Their ship was gone when I respawned, and I saw them going over a dune in the distance. So I said to the guys that if they got on their ships, we'd be able to cut them off in the desert and kill them, take all of our shit back, destroy their walker, completely fuck them over. The guys were all over the idea. They got onto their walkers and they started fucking peeling off hell for leather going north into the desert. I started chasing these lads. They were going north as well. They were going towards the border of the desert. It became clear to us that as they were going north, those guys were planning on getting to the edge and logging out. It was all just a matter of time and who got there first.
First, they don't need to wait anything.
I still see them. They're just going over the ridge.
Let's go.
I think they're left. They left.
Yeah, they left. I just saw them disappear.
Ah, man.
Fuck, dude.
But I think they're gone.
I think they're gone.
I think so.
Just like that, lads. The fuckers who got the drop on me, who got the drop on the whole clan, more or less, when we tried to attack their walker, left the Oasis with all of our shit. With all of our money, our weapons, our fucking pride, and whatever scrounges of dignity we had left was taken by those fucks. But who knows? If they come back to our fucking Oasis, we'll fucking get them.